Good afternoon. My name is Brandon Cotton, and this is my Prezi, Recess and Student Performance. In total, I have 10 slides that contribute to my results, discussing the survey results I collected from my survey on how people feel towards recess and is it connected towards student performance. The first one is just my introductory slide. Um, Recess and Student Performance, created by me, Brandon Cotton. The course is Technology and Learning Environments, taught by Professor Dr. Dogan. It's a 2019 spring course, and the course number is 01977, CUIN 6320. My first slide is just basically highlighting how important recess is. First, I wanted them to connect it with parents, teachers, and students. And I want to gather their information towards recess, like how does it make them feel, do they like it, etc. The purpose of this was to extend the recess for classroom management because I feel that once kids get a chance to go out and have an outlet to express themselves outside or indoor for recess, they'll be able to come back in and get on task because they'll release that energy that's bent up from sitting around all day. My survey development were questions that were generated by me, and I based the questions on experiences. So experiences for parents who were once kids during recess, teachers who have to take their kids out to recess, and kids who go to recess. My survey was open on April 7th and closed on April 14th. I used Google Forms to create my survey. To send people the link or to provide them with the link, I used Gmail, the discussion classroom discussion board, and I posted my link on my class whiteboard so that my students could access it from home. I had 4 people respond during the time it was open. I have collected more responses, but since I had to have the information for our presentation in the following week, that information is not presented in this Prezi. So my first survey results come from question 3. Do you like recess? And 100% of my respondents said they do like recess, which made me feel pretty good. Some of the responses included that recess made them feel good, recess made them feel very happy, rejuvenated, and ultimately they just love recess. My second set of results come from question 6 on rate the following activities. These activities are just a few of the many sports that you can play or activities you can do during recess. I have basketball, softball, football, soccer, swings, jump rope, hula hooping, running, hide and seek, and tag. 100% of my responders like each of the following sports except for football, and that one only 75% of my responders like football, and one of them didn't. I wanted to see that maybe it was a sports associated with recess as to why people like them, and I was correct. Most of the sports people do enjoy, except for football. Only one person said they didn't, so that's okay. And then my next set of results come from how do you feel about this statement? Recess is a waste of time for students and teachers. And I had 4 people respond to that. 75% of my responders totally disagree with it, but one of my responders were neither here or there with their answer, which kind of shocked me a little bit because I thought people would either agree or disagree, but not really be in between. So I kind of want to see why that is. As far as more of my thoughts, I was glad that people enjoy recess. That makes me happy to see that people still like to get outside and express themselves. I did expect happy emotions because I wanted emotional responses connected to my questions. And hopefully that with this survey information, maybe I can use it in the future to push for recess in my own campus or in my district. Because maybe communities can band together and push for more recess time for students because it doesn't seem like it's a big push to even allow kids to go outside these days. Also, I had a video on is recess important or a waste of time? This is a video conducted by Time magazine, and it was for my first question, how does the video make you feel? The video basically was highlighting how recess was a good tool to let kids have a chance to express themselves outside of the classroom, so when they come back in, they can get right back on task. It was good for classroom management purposes. As far as my Google Forms survey goes, I think Google Forms is a fun and creative platform. I've never created a survey before, and I was really happy with how mine turned out as well as my results. And I also like using Prezi and plan on using it in my future courses. The only disadvantage about it was getting people to respond, but I figured they're too busy at recess themselves. This is my works cited page. And there you have it, guys. This is my Prezi on recess and student performance. Thank you for watching and have a great day.